Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be answering one of you guys' question, and that is, how long does it take to train your hair? So the question is, how long does it take to train your hair? Now, when I first heard this question, I kind of thought it was like kind of silly, because the answer would be like, until your hair looks like what you want it to look like. But then I had to take a step back and kind of realize where that question was coming from. And so I know that like some of you guys, like, you want your hair to look like mine, or some of you guys want your hair to look like this other YouTuber and that other YouTuber that like maybe doesn't have hair that's at all like yours. And to be honest, that's totally understandable, because I was that same way. You know, I would watch Jade Kendall or Curls of Eli, and I would be like, oh dang, their hair is so nice, like I wish my hair could look like that. But the reality is that's not how my hair is, right? So I have to accept how my hair looks, how my hair is, how the hair that God gave me. I have to take that and make out of that the best thing that I could, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys like, no, your hair looks good. Well, guess what? I thought the same exact thing for these other people who I used to watch all the time. You know what I'm saying? So everybody goes through this. Like literally, you going through this right now, feeling like I wish my hair looked like yours, is totally normal, because I went through the same thing. But the reality of the situation is, your hair is yours and theirs is theirs. It's going to be different. Nobody's hair is the same. Me and my sister are literally blood. Same mom, same dad, a year apart, and our hair is completely different. So what you really need to do is to appreciate the hair that you have, right? Accept the hair that you have, and then experiment with that by trying new styles, trying new techniques, trying new things, until you figure out something that you like and something that looks good on you and something that you feel good in. So there's no timeline. There's no like, do this for 5 weeks and your hair will be trained, because realistically there's no such thing as trained. Like, what does that even mean? Like, really think about it. Like, what does that even mean? Like, my hair is trained. Like, what does that even mean? Okay, I'll explain this a little bit further, but I really think we just need to dismiss these absolute ideas of your hair needs to look like this, or your hair needs to look that way, or your hair needs to feel this way, or your hair needs to be this much curly, or your hair needs to be this type of coily, or whatever. I think we need to dismiss these absolute ideas, because that's what's holding you up. That's what's making you feel like your hair doesn't look good, and that's what's making you feel like someone else had an advantage over you, right? When literally we were all created, right, for a specific reason, and our hair is the way it is for a specific reason. You feel me? Like, they don't call it a natural hair journey for no reason. It is a journey. It takes time. I think I've said this before, but you gotta try some things. You gotta learn new things. Excuse my language, but you gotta fuck some shit up, you know, to then, you know, figure out, how am I gonna make this better next time? It might take you getting really mad and frustrated and upset with your hair and cutting it off and then trying again. Like, it's a journey, just like any other journey. Like, stuff's gonna happen. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be challenging, right? You're not going to get it right away, but you just have to keep trying and keep learning until it gets better and better and better. And then you start to actually enjoy it, and you start to actually like feel good about like, wow, I just did that, right? Like, this is my hair and I just did that. You know what I'm saying? I think too many people want results right away. They want a quick fix. They want a 1, 2, 3 done, you know? And that's just not how it works. And so if you can't make it happen quick, right? Because that's not how it works. Isn't it a lot smarter to enjoy where you are in your journey right now and just keep moving forward, instead of beating yourself up waiting to get to the quote-unquote destination where your hair is good, even though that's never going to happen? Like, good hair is not a destination. Trained hair is not a destination. Like, I think we have the wrong ideas. That's another really important thing. Your mindset needs to change about your hair. It sounds silly, but it's so true. Like, it's so real. And until you accept the fact that a lot of you guys need to change your mindset about your hair, it's never gonna get better. Never. You gotta stop telling yourself all these lies like, I don't have good hair, or my hair is bad, or I was cursed with bad hair, or my hair is too nappy to have curls. You gotta stop all of that. Appreciate where you are right now in your journey and just keep moving forward. And now if you're thinking like, this is all too much, like this is just hair, well then you need to give up on your curly hair journey, because this is the reality of it. This is what it takes. It took me years, guys, years for me to get where I am right now with my hair, you know. And I'm still learning new stuff every day, trying new stuff all the time. But it took me years, guys, to get where I am. And if you're not willing to put in that work and test things and experiment things and try new things and mess some stuff up and screw some stuff up and do a wash and go one day and it not turn out good, and do a twist out one time and it be ugly, right? Like butt ugly, you know, and trying all these things and, you know, screwing them up, but learning from them each time. If you're not willing to do that, then it's never going to look the way you want, and it's just going to cause you a bunch of stress. So you might as well go ahead and cut it off right now. I'm sorry, bro, but I have to be real with you, because I get stuff like this all the time, right? Where people aren't willing to do what it takes to put in the work, to understand that this is a journey, right? And I have to be straight up with you. If you're not down with all this, then it's not gonna work for you, and you might as well give up now. You know, I love when people send me DMs and they're saying like, hey bro, I tried this, how do you think it came out? And I'd be like, hey yo, it looks good, like how do you feel about it? And they're like, I think it looks good. And I'm like, bad, like that's amazing, because you tried it. You tried. You weren't looking for a simple answer. You tried. Like there was one guy, I can't remember his name. If I can remember his Instagram, I will give him a quick shout out right here. But he sends me a picture and he's like, hey bro, so I tried your routine and it didn't really turn out that good. And he sent me pictures of how it turned out. And he was like, you got any advice? And I was like, well, what do you want, right? Because to some people your hair looks great. I think it looks cool. You know, I think it looks pretty good. But he was like, I kind of wanted to be like a little bit more curly, like how the way yours was in that video. So I was like, okay, cool. Do smaller sections next time. He did smaller sections. Boom. Fire, bro, fire. And I'm like, here you are being open to trying it and messing it up and then trying it again, and then boom, look, you got it, you know? And that's what it takes. And if you're not willing to put that work, if you're not willing to do that, you're not willing to take those steps, if you're not willing to keep learning and keep moving forward, and put your little ego aside and out of the way and be like, hey yo, look, I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna screw it up, and it's not gonna look good the first time or the second time or maybe the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth time, but the 10th time it's gonna look pretty good, you know? If you're not willing to do all that, then it's not gonna work. Point blank and the period, you know? So I just really want us to stop trying to look for a quick fix or a quick answer or a quick solution, you know? Because realistically, that's just not how it works. And so the answer to your question is, there is no set time that it takes to train your hair. And in fact, training your hair is not a destination. It's not like, oh, my hair is not trained and then all of a sudden my hair is trained. It's not a black and white thing, right? I think we need to look at training your hair as the process of experimenting and trying new things and trying new techniques and trying new products and trying new amounts of those products, with the result of having a curly hairstyle that we like personally, that you like and that you enjoy and that you feel good in. That's training, right? And that process, right? Not the destination, not the 1, 2, 3, boom. That process is different for everybody. Just think about like school. Some people graduate in 4 years, some people graduate in 2, some people graduate in 10, some people graduate in 6. It's not the same for anybody. And that's the same way with what we've got going on with our hair. Yes, it sounds like a lot because it is. It's called a natural hair journey for a reason. If you can't take it, it is not for you. But I'm just being real, you know, because it took me a long time to get to where I am with my hair. And I'm still constantly learning new things, trying new things, trying new products, trying new amounts of products, trying one time with my hair being soaking wet, and then the next time with my hair being just a little bit wet. Or trying one time using a whole bunch of gel and then one time using a little bit of gel, or trying one time using a spray bottle and then one time just grabbing the water from the sink and using my hands. Trying all these things and learning something every single time. You feel me? And so my advice for you is just to try stuff. Just keep trying, keep trying. What I did a lot in the beginning was I watched videos, and when I would watch a video, I would literally be doing it with them, paying attention to every little detail. and just doing it with them. Whatever they do in the video, I'm doing it with them, right? Try to find somebody who has similar hair to you, but even if they don't, right? Like, you can still learn something from trying what they're doing, and it might work. And if it doesn't, you're like, okay, that didn't work. Maybe I need to use a little more, or maybe I need to add more water, right? And like, if you get that thought, like, just try it. Just try it. Like, what do you have to lose? So as long as you're trying new products and you're trying new things and you're experimenting and you're learning and you're taking steps forward, you are on the right track, buddy. Don't worry about a time. Don't worry about a time frame. Don't worry about a schedule. Don't worry about expected time to finish or to be quote unquote trained, because it doesn't exist. Just take your time, just keep moving forward, just keep trying new things and keep on experimenting, and you are literally on your way. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, spending your time with me here on the internet. I know this video got a little serious, but I'm just really passionate about you guys like getting it, like getting it through your head. So yeah, sorry if it came off a little rough on anybody, but it's all love. It's all love, bro. It's all love. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it was helpful for you. If you aren't subscribed to my channel already, you might want to do that, because next week we are talking about the #1 question that I always get. And that is hair type. We're going to be talking all about hair type in next week's video. So if you are not subscribed, you might want to do that if you want to see that video. And then you also might want to hit the little bell notification thing, so that you know when that video goes live. If you have any questions about your hair journey, or any videos that you want me to do, or anything you want me to discuss, or something that you need help with, feel free to leave a comment down below or shoot me a DM over on my Instagram, and I will try my best to get back to you. I try my best to get back to every single person, every single comment, every single DM, especially while I can, right? Because I'm not a huge, super famous person yet. But yeah, so feel free to leave a comment or a DM, and I will try my best to get back to you. And that is all. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And Penny is being super annoying right now, so it's time to end this video.